Yeah, I think the only games he's taken off Boom's Kirby, maybe he's taken a few games. The only set he took was last year Genesis.
Right.
Other than that, like a game here and there, but.
But to be able to do that at all says something, right?
And Wizzy was looking a little bit rough yesterday, dropping games to random people like Soto and CTG. But this is a whole nother day.
Yeah,
so
and he's here against someone who he's now considered the underdog, so he's really got nothing to lose. So that could be a good mindset for him going into this.
And Alvin did come out with the Pika first. I mean, Wizzrobe, no matter what character Alvin goes, Wizzrobe has a ton of experience against that character.
Right, and he only has to know 12 matchups, you know, being just a single character player.
And I wonder, you know, we've seen Alvin go Pika, Falcon, and Mario now against Wizzrobe. A lot of people forget how good Alvin's Fox is.
Oh my God, his Fox is insane.
So
it's not a bad matchup.
It's not, and I wonder if we might see it.
Some late. I don't think he'll do it, but I think he might. I think he should potentially try it though if he's having trouble with Pika, because you can use the lasers to your advantage, force Yoshi to approach, and then catch
Fox
him with
down
down
air.
airs.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so good against Yoshi. It even trades. It almost like out prioritizes certain Yoshi DJC aerials.
Big back air from Wizzrobe.
Wizzrobe will take the first one.
So Alvin trying to stay off the ground, kind of hanging around the platforms a lot, and Wizzrobe might be maybe Karaba, but might be the best Yoshi at dealing with people on platforms, especially above them. Both of those Yoshis are not afraid to try and sneak in an up air in the top plat. They'll go after you.
Oh, and that push-off up air, that defensive facing away up air from Alvin.
And one of the big things that catches people off guard, another big back air from Wizzy. Up 2 stocks now on Alvin.
That's insane. Alvin has got to be feeling the pressure here. He doesn't look like himself. He looks pretty off.
And one thing I don't think Alvin is comfortable dealing with is the armor. Wizzrobe will jump right at him. Alvin will throw out an attack, but that's what Wizzy wants.
Oh, and that DI can save him.
And I can't believe he made it back.
That's going to do it, though.
But that high percent, it's a rough position for Yoshi to be in because almost, that back air will break the armor easily. I want to say it breaks in the 70s, maybe like 76-ish if it's fresh.
You see that parry on that grab attempt. Another parry on a grab attempt, but Alvin gets the second one.
Yeah, one does not simply run in and grab Wizzrobe.
Yeah.
Bad roll.
I think it's almost sort of looking at one. Oh, nice.
No jump.
Nice reverse fair from Alvin there. Looks like maybe he finally really did the right thing in this Yoshi matchup, because to me it was starting to look like he had a real hole in his game with certain things, not recognizing, the armor and trading a bad hit. There's the F air, tries an up tilt.
Dash attack just misses from Wizzrobe, and that could have actually led to a stock. Yoshi dash attack is just such a great chasing move to continue a combo horizontally. You see Alvin taking the top again. Wizzrobe totally content. That's Wizzrobe's home right there.
Yeah, below that plat.
Under the side plat. I want to say especially the right side. He really likes the right side.
And you were right. I think Wizzrobe is definitely one of the best players at dealing with, no jump here.
No jump. Can he get the...
Oh, Alvin with a lead after losing this first 2 stocks.
3 straight stocks by Alvin.
I was going to say, Wizzrobe is very good at, fighting players who are camping the top platform. He's very good at poking it, stabbing through there with that up air.
That Nair just sailing it out there leads to that combo off stage.
The hit stun on that, just being able to wait for that up smash.
Yeah, Wizzrobe could have got fit a taunt in there. That was a long time.
Uh-oh, and
Weak
Alvin
Nair
with a
up air.
big combo.
Another one, and Wizzrobe is now too far away. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, all Alvin has to do is hog ledge, but not even.
Yeah.
Bold move by Alvin, not even grabbing the ledge.
No, and also a smart move to not F-smash when he was on stage, because if he F-smashes, he gives Wizzrobe a chance to DI. We saw Wizzrobe DI.
Wizzrobe had one of the most clutch DI situations I can remember in a while. Yesterday, it was on like a Kirby forward air or something, where he DI'd up and onto a platform, and it just completely saved him. And Wizzrobe used to not be...
Not DI in
yeah,
general?
not very much. I feel like it's kind of a Yoshi thing.
Right.
Yoshi used to just armoring through everything that you like don't even think about it. But Wizzrobe's DI's gotten very good.
Yeah, I think DI is another thing that you see the average level player DIing very well now. And I mean, even earlier, just seeing people DIing from the ground to the platform. What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I played a few players that had just crazy DI up this weekend.
Yeah.
It's really frustrating. When I was playing Jigglypuff, they would just DI up, and I'm like, I
Yeah,
can't do anything now.
You're ruining my
Yeah,
game.
come
I
on,
need to
man.
drill you. Stop it. And you know, these electric attacks have twice, or I think it's 50% more DI because there's 50% more hit stun.
Yeah.
So the Pikachu F airs, I mean, players DI all over the place. So following up is, you know, you really have to be able to improvise when you use an F air as Pikachu.
And that was a huge comeback from Alvin to take that game.
Yeah, unbelievable. Such a strong finish to be up a game here. But Wizzrobe, one of the most adaptive players we've ever seen play this game. Definitely able to force more games. You can see he was in control for a good portion of that match.
And I mean, Alvin's not doing anything like tricky or anything. It's a lot of forward airs.
Yeah, up airs, and
he's being pretty patient, waiting for Wizzrobe. The forward air is just any multi-hit attack is pretty rough for Yoshi.
Right.
Like, I mean, a full forward air will break the armor at, I want to say, almost any percent, but a big forward air from Wizzrobe.
And no DI from Alvin, interestingly enough. It looks like he could have potentially survived it with some great DI.
Did we see Wizzrobe get any of those last game?
No, I don't think we did. It's like he led with a forward air into up smash off the ground. And Alvin, like traditionally, I've heard people say this. They watch him play and they're like, I don't think he's that good. Now, that's the thing about his gameplays. He's so good, and his spacing and his, you know, reading his opponent. He's so good at that it's almost, I guess, a little harder to tell.
You don't have to be flashy to be good.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, people used to watch. I mean, watch some of Boom's play. Like, dude's not a flashy player. Can he reach? He can.
Wow.
And those are the combos that Wizzrobe wants. Anytime he can get an F tilt on a side plat. That was great shield press from Alvin. Wizzrobe is turning it on.
Yeah. Alvin was down last time though as well. Look at these F airs, 3 in a row.
And there's the armor. Big up smash. No, down B. Whew. Wizzrobe, what are you going for?
Oh, and Alvin sort of just rolls right into that back air.
It's almost like he couldn't decide what to do. Oh, dash attack can be rough because when you get hit, it almost always leads to that DI off stage, but he parries the grab.
And Alvin's got to be careful that trying that grab. You know, there's
such a smart option from Wizzrobe.
Yeah, and
most
bad
people
DI.
would have tried tech chasing with a forward air, but Wizzrobe wasn't sure when Alvin would get up, so he threw out the downer because it lasts way longer. And then Alvin DI'd off stage and got spiked. But with Wizzrobe at high percent, getting him off stage earlier, can this combo continue from Alvin? Wizzrobe
was
not going to make it back.
Sick combo. And he's able to edge hog at the end of it. Those nairs, it's like that was really beautiful.
That was such a tight window for Wizzy to be able to make it back, but Alvin invincible on the ledge just long enough.
Oh, and he knew where Wizzrobe was DIing on that forward air, moved away.
It was so risky by Wizzrobe.
Wow, Wizzrobe gets some good DI there, but that's it.
And that's it.
No jump for Wizzrobe, but he's down 2-0 here. And Alvin's looking like he's feeling pretty good, nice and calm. You know, Alvin's one of those players you just don't see like much emotional reaction on him. He's just
not
steadfast.
until the end. You'll see like a big smile on his face at the end sometimes, but
at the end meaning like when he wins. That's when he'll pop off. This guy wants to win Genesis. So when he wins or loses, then that's how he'll.
But when he's playing, man, just stone faced.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And Wizzrobe getting some advice from Isaiah. And
Isaiah's just coach of the year over here.
Got to make a coach of the year.
Yeah, that's it. Coach
category.
of the year. Starting it now.
So Wizzrobe, yesterday we were commenting, he was drinking a protein shake, and we were saying this guy plays so many games at such a high level that he's got no time to eat. He's got to have his food with him in liquid form so he can continue.
Last night, he went straight from Melee top 16, extremely close set, and then had to come over and play his last 2 64 sets, which were, like one of them was a top 8 set.
Yeah, and it's weird. It's like jumping from, all right, I'm speaking Spanish, and now I got to go speak Italian, because they're too similar. I would never be able to do that. It's unbelievable that he can just seamlessly transition from game to game.
I'm sure for him it doesn't feel as seamless, but to us it looks like just effortless. Like,
right.
He does it no problem.
Yeah. One of the things he's mentioned to me that helps him is that he plays very different characters in each game.
Oh.
So he's a Falcon in
Right.
So he's had 2
Down
strong
air shield break? No, not quite. Forward air tech chase. And the reverse hit of that up smash sends people at a much more horizontal angle. So very smart to get the turnaround. Neutral B.
And again, we see Wizzrobe with a lead. So he's lost both games, but he's had a pretty commanding lead both times.
Yeah, he was looking pretty strong last game. Finally getting some of those F tilt to fair.
Yeah, the spike combos. And looks like he could almost have one here. Oh, what a tech chase with
Shield
that DJC.
Break? Wow, you do not see Wizzrobe drop shield breaks very often. Just a slight tech error, missing a jump.
Still impressive, though, that pressure.
Can't believe Alvin still has this stock after all that.
Yeah.
Oh, missed Z cancel from Alvin. I feel like one of the only other moves when you miss a Z cancel that's more depressing looking than Pikachu down air is Link down air.
Yeah, that thud is rough.
So he throws out the little Thunder Shock there. It might seem kind of useless. Oh, Wizzy misses the ledge. But if the Thunder Shock connects, that just goes right into the the calculations for breaking the armor.
Exactly. It adds some knockback that is calculated, for your total knockback for breaking armor.
Right.
So a move that may have been close to breaking armor, but otherwise wouldn't, will now break armor because you hit with that Thunder Shock prior to hitting with the move, such as a back air.
Prioritating. Is that a word?
I don't think so.
Yeah, but look that one up later. Oh, big backer from Wizzy. Throws out an egg. Just misses another back air. I wonder if he'll go for a down B edge guard. Dash attack. Yeah, with Alvin recovering that high, it gave Wizzy a lot of options.
Yeah, and again, he's up now, full stock.
Alvin a little bit high with that fair on shield, a little bit lower, and he could have followed up with the jab grab. Extremely strong against Yoshi because it's not going to get parried like a regular one. Parries that.
Aside from trying these grabs and them getting parried, Alvin's been very good at reacting to whatever DI his opponents do after the forward air. So he knows it's coming, but he adjusts. So like if he can't pursue, he'll bait them into pursuing and then pivot away and grab.
That's kind of risky from Alvin. He went to block the egg with a forward air, and I feel like a lot of times the drill attacks don't block it as well.
And there's that great DI, too, again, from Wizzrobe we saw on the edge.
Yeah, that was, such crucial DI. And he didn't go for the fair because he was worried Alvin would DI back on stage.
Yes, it was so smart. A fair, any amount of DI from Alvin would have saved him. But the reverse back air was a strong knockback in that direction.
And then that egg was clutch.
Yeah. And now, again, still up that full stock. So he's holding serve here from the first stock of this game. So all he's got to do is take one stock to extend his tournament life one more game at least.
Yeah, I would not have expected a 3-0 by Alvin in this set, but with this combo, bad roll from Wizzy. With a fair break.
Oh, great timing on that nair from Wizzrobe after the fair.
Some Yoshis now, they know like how many hits there are in that Pikachu forward air.
Yeah, they're listening for that.
So they just wait it out and immediately throw out the nair. Yoshi's quickest aerial.
Ooh. Oh, that.
Yeah, I didn't think anything was going to connect off that forward tilt, but he just had to go for something.
I think forward tilt down B does work in some situations. Pikachu might be at that percentage now.
Wizzy, no stranger to the down B.
Here we go. Wizzy in a pretty good spot to potentially take this another game. Ooh.
Wizzy just
Is that intentional from Alvin?
Sails that? I think it was. He wanted to break.
armor?
He wanted to break the armor right at the edge. Wizzy just sailed that nair right over his head.
Ooh,
and the forward smash.
Not enough yet.
Forward smash and neutral by Wizzy misses the jabs. Alvin knocks him off stage.
Oh, that'll do it.
But the up smash. Up smash can be such a fantastic defensive tool for Yoshi, and a lot of times you'll see it under a platform, expecting them to plat drop onto you.
Yeah.
And Yoshi's head is completely invincible during his attacks.
Yeah, that's something as a player. When you see a Yoshi below a platform and you're on that platform, you got to know. You're like, don't be that guy who falls into that up smash. Don't be that guy. Or the up tilt, you know. But that was so that last match ended in a trade, and Alvin probably knew it was risky to run in there. You got to just know, like, it's not worth a trade at that point when you're at your your final stock, high percent. And Wizzrobe with a well-timed up smash. And he's able to finally get on the board here. 2-1?
Yeah, 2-1. I mean, Alvin still is in a fantastic position to advance. I'm assuming he's staying Pika. I didn't see the screen.
If Alvin's going to advance, he's going to have to change the flow of these games where he's given Wizzrobe at least a one-stock lead every single game at the beginning of the game. So he's going to have to come out cautiously here. I mean, he's been able to make the comeback, so maybe he doesn't have to do that. But, I think that you want to set the precedence from the beginning. Don't put yourself down to stock and have to hold and have to force a break and serve.
Yeah, much easier to play with a lead.
Yeah.
Wizzy retreating to his home under the side flat. Up smash as Pika, and that is the Wizzrobe we remember.
Yep, and it used perfectly, though, in that scenario, where Alvin thinks he's going to be able to get a follow-up. Oh.
Alvin was almost able to get the down tilt after that forward air. Yeah, not going to fall for it twice in a row.
And yeah, very smart. Alvin baited him with that first jump, too. Oh, and just catches the end of those hitboxes on the back end of Pikachu.
I wonder if any aerial could have kind of like moved his hurt box a little bit, so he could have made it just over.
Yeah.
Like a down B. I don't know. It was a close one. But now Alvin with the lead. One of the first leads Alvin has had this early on.
The first, yeah.
Wanted to give myself some wiggle room.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's true. I frequently forget everything that's happened, so it's.
Yeah, even like after the match ends, I'm like, wait, what did I just watch?
Yeah, so it is recommended to leave wiggle room.
We're just getting some mileage out of these eggs.
It's kind of a dangerous up B. How close he was to the to Wizzrobe when he.
I thought we were gonna see another down B from Wizzrobe. Because he'll do that when people chase his double jump up to the top flat. That's when he goes for it the most. And now Alvin up 2 stocks.
Yeah, and Wizzrobe on his last 2 stocks potentially of the tournament here. And, it's been hard enough for him to get that victory. So how is he going to get another one now when he has to get 4 stocks, with only 2?
I mean, both of these guys can take quick stocks.
Very true, but we haven't seen...
Armors through the up tilt. Wizzy with the back air. That armor was huge. Alvin was ready with the up tilt to end that combo, but the Yoshi armor, too much.
We haven't, aside from a few, we really haven't seen Wizzrobe get too many huge combos here on Alvin. Maybe, Alvin knows how to tech or DI or...
Yeah, a lot of Yoshi's combos can just involve tech chasing.
Right.
So if you're just a little bit unlucky.
Yep, and there's one potentially there.
Yeah, I mean, it's very smart for Alvin. Yeah, it's going to be a grab. Wizzy's not going to push you off. Very smart by Alvin to tech under the platform. It's much harder for Wizzy to follow up.
Did you see that zip zap right back to the ledge? Really cool angle.
And yeah, Wizzrobe keeps going for those jabs to try and catch it, and Alvin's gone right under him a few times. Dash attack.
Pretty good roll from Alvin to avoid the dash attack, even though he's caught by the jab
Those
afterward.
back airs have been so close to Alvin.
It's that micro spacing. Alvin's so patient on that ledge play.
Great no tech from Wizzy. Alvin would have been ready for that.
Alvin playing so careful, and that's what you like to see out of a competitor. Even though he's got a stock lead here, he wants to make the most of this 128% stock.
Yeah, I mean, this is a lot of extra credit.
Ooh.
Wizzy's been so close with these back airs. Alvin throwing out the forward airs, racking up percent.
Yeah, and following Wizzy's DI. Oh, and a great roll after he hit, Wizzy was dropping through, trying to nair him, and very good roll from Alvin. But that one will do it, so stock tie here.
Yeah, but at 93%, Wizzrobe was in a position to get his armor broken pretty easily off stage.
Very true, but he has taken 2 straight stocks and goes from a 2-stock deficit now. He's back in this game.
I don't know how Alvin missed that grab. He was like just too far away. I don't even think that was a parry, but
oh,
Wizzrobe,
dangerous.
Risky jump off stage.
Living on the edge.
You have to recover high, and Alvin, after getting hit by that egg once, has been ready for it. I believe it was Kiyoshi yesterday was really punishing Wizzrobe for those eggs, but Wizzrobe with the forward tilt ties it up.
And the crowd is going wild right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, Wizzy is always a big fan favorite. In 64, in Melee, it doesn't matter.
Some good rolls from Alvin. Ooh,
0% fair is not going to be enough.
Dangerous spot though, but yeah, at 0%, he's able to hop back up and quickly F-air.
Here he goes, sneaking up there. Wizzrobe's so good at poking on the top plat with an up air.
Ooh, and Alvin is gonna lose this one.
Alvin,
going to game 5.
I think Alvin wanted the ledge cancel there and just didn't get it, and the ending lag on the up B was enough that Wizzrobe was able to catch up to him. I mean, what a risky escape to go for.
To even try that, yeah, I mean, that if you miss that, it's over.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Again, you see Pikachus now go for some of the craziest edge cancels. I mean, it's such a good escape, the up B in general.
Yeah.
But if you can't get to a safe spot, it's not going to do you a whole lot of favors. But going for the edge of the stage ledge cancel, yeah, you kind of hold your breath a little bit every time.
Yeah, it looks like he got it to me. He looked like it was like on point. But Wizzy just was right there. For any misstep, then.
Yeah, if you miss that ledge cancel, you end up on YouTube and someone's tagging David Shears. No one wants to be in that position.
God. After being up 2 stocks, he was up 4 stocks to 2. And, we were talking about it, but it seemed like such a long shot. Wizzrobe takes 2 straight stocks, and even with high percent, Alvin got that dash attack on the right-hand side underneath the egg, and it looked like he was in a really good spot. Wizzrobe was on his last stock, and then quickly Wizzrobe just tied it up, and that last stock was all Wizzrobe.
Being down 4-2 in your elimination game, sometimes the nerves come out, and you just kind of crumble, but Wizzy really rose to the occasion there.
Yeah,
taking 2 straight, tying it up.
2 straight games, and 4 straight, no, not 4 straight stocks. So you lost 1 stock in there, but Alvin now also on his elimination game. So this game is going to be the final one of the set. And what a way to, what a set, going from 2-0 in Alvin's favor, and now Wizzy with all the momentum bringing it back after a deficit of 2 stocks, winning that game.
This is what Alvin did to Wizzy one time. Went down 2-0 and then reverse 3-0'd him.
This was in Wizzy's plans the whole time. Vengeance. Let him take the first 2.
Oh, man. That'd be so evil. And risky. Wizzrobe doesn't take risks.
No.
Everything is calculated.
So Wizzy will put his hair behind that Astro Gaming headset, get ready to go, and Alvin looking steadfast. Like we said, it's just
always
head
stone
held high.
cold.
And I guess this matchup is going to stay the same because I don't think we're going to see a switch from Alvin here. And
that would be a bold move. Switch in game 5.
So I don't know what does Alvin have to do differently to get the momentum back in his favor?
Other than the 1 stock where Alvin lived a long time last game, Wizzy took most of those stocks with the quick F tilt fair combos. So it's just Alvin getting caught at the edge of the stage.
And we see Alvin F-air into F-air, and that's very smart. He doesn't try to follow that F-air up.
Nothing now.
That's really smart because you can get an easy edge guard here.
Yeah. That far away, like.
Don't try to do an up air, back air combo there. That's play it safe, right?
Yeah, a lot of times just a throw at a high enough percent. Yoshi's too far away and can't even get back.
Yeah. But he went for that first F air that he hit with. He followed it up with a reverse F air, you know, with the DI. Instead of trying to land, like drop a hard nair on him, he did something that Wizzy can't
I think that jump
parry.
might be gone.
Really?
No, okay. I heard the Yoshi grunt.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. But either way, again, so far away that he couldn't do anything. And Alvin goes up another 2-stock lead, but he hasn't gotten hit.
No damage. He's taken no damage, so he's looking really good, but it means nothing if Wizzrobe buckles down because we've seen him, you know, recover from this deficit just last game.
And only a little bit, after only a little bit more than a minute, Alvin took 2 stocks.
And I love that Alvin's still playing carefully. He's still not going to run in haphazardly because he knows how quickly Wizzrobe can turn this around.
Yeah, I mean, Alvin has no reason to run in and be crazy right now. He's up 2 stocks.
And Wizzrobe has proven his equal, you know, up in the set count between these two overall. Alvin, if he's able to take this, will just even it up.
And now Wizzrobe maybe realizing that he over-pursued a little bit. That led to those stocks just melting away. Just misses that up tilt.
Great DI. He DI's behind him from that down air.
That was so risky by Wizzrobe to throw out an attack. Because that as soon as you throw out an attack, the armor's gone. Jab grab from Alvin gets Wizzrobe out of the plat drop, but Wizzrobe finally successful again with the egg recovery.
That jab grab was so fast after that F air on the platform.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Pikachu wants, the quick jab grab after fair.
And Alvin's so quick to, if something does get parried, he's out of there. He's bailing out, and that's the right thing to do, I think. Ooh, and not the best move to use, right? To break armor with a triangle with a down tilt.
If Yoshi's going to recover that low, a lot of times just a re-grab is a great option.
Yeah. F smash, I think there might have broken armor.
Yeah, F smash, very DI-able.
Oh, very true, and Wizzrobe was proven.
But even just like hogging ledge and then dropping off and back airing is probably the best option at that high percent.
Yeah. Getting that back air out away from the ledge so that even if he does still have a little momentum.
Chipping away right now, but so is Alvin. Wizzrobe, like, he's down 2 stocks, and he's at 124. He's almost on his last stock.
Yeah, he's almost on tournament stock here. So this has been a chippy life. And Alvin almost hit the blast zone with that up air, but
I thought we were going to see an up smash from Wizzrobe. I can't believe we didn't. Alvin up 4-1. This would be the comeback of a lifetime for Wizzrobe.
Yeah, and as close as this set has been, Alvin has proven to me that he's learned a bit how to deal with Yoshi. He's using that forward air so effectively.
Yeah, and he's not getting caught by little parry shenanigans.
Yeah, and he's also not getting caught in these horizontal combos very often. It looked like he went for a down smash.
Alvin's still alive.
That's the Alvin right there, that zip zap from that angle right back to the ledge.
Yeah, I know, you were like, trademarking it for him yesterday.
That's a signature. I don't see
back air is
anyone
so
else
still
use
right
that.
now.
Oh, nice ledge cancel. It's so important for Pikachu's to get that in 2018.
Finally, Wizzrobe takes his stock. So now 4-1, you know, it seems rough. 3-1, also rough, but doable.
Also doable, especially for Wizzrobe. So play cautiously, Alvin, because so quickly, ooh, it looked like Wizzrobe was about to end. Oh, great DI!
That DI, just save that stock.
But there it
Alvin,
is!
But the tech away into the legend. Now Wizzrobe, one quick one. Now he's only down 2-1. Did not take any damage that stock.
No, and the crowd is being loud. They're seeing blood, and they know that it's within his grasp.
Oh, but is it gone?
No, Alvin.
So close.
Alvin's so careful. He just does that one aerial.
And now that's it for Wizzrobe.
Oh.
That was it.
Wow.
Broke the armor. And Alvin, there's the smile.
And a rare reaction. He does a little fist bump, like a very gentle fist bump.
Yeah, I mean, that Alvin knew that he was going to be judged very harshly on that match.
Yeah.
He knew it. He was like, I have to beat this Yoshi.
Yeah, and what a great match. I mean, Wizzrobe really made that a tough set for him.
Yeah.